Now, when you're reading through Scripture, especially if you're reading through quickly, you don't realize when time passes and where time passes. But 10 years since Jacob had wrestled with God. And we might ask, we should ask, why in the world did it take God so long to come back and remind Jacob that he is supposed to be going to Bethel? Why does it take God so long to come back and give Jacob this reminder? Well, here's what I think. Until now, Jacob wasn't listening. Until now, Jacob wasn't listening. And I know that seems ridiculous, considering the amazing experiences that Jacob had with God over the course of his life. It seems ridiculous that Jacob so quickly, in light of those events, loses his sense of urgency about doing what God commands. Ridiculous, but remember, that's us too. Now, I have no doubt, and we've been there when it comes to obeying God, right? I mean, we'll get around to it someday, right? I have no doubt that Jacob's intention was to eventually get to Bethel. But it's obvious that he wasn't in any big hurry. And here's the way I would describe Jacob. Sometimes Jacob shines really bright. Sometimes he is an absolutely despicable character. But I think when it comes to just an evaluation of consistency with him, he's this type of person. Jacob likes to have God in his back pocket in case he gets into trouble. Jacob likes to have God in his back pocket in case he gets into trouble. At the same time, though, he seems to have very little real desire to do what God says on a consistent daily basis. He struggles to kind of pursue God's will, even when it has been revealed to him crystal clear. So yes, God could have come and spoken to Jacob earlier, but Jacob already knew what he was supposed to do. Jacob already knew what he was supposed to do. He just wasn't motivated to do it. It just wasn't the right time for him to do it. See, it's the tragic and painful events of the previous chapter that put Jacob once again in a position to hear and obey God. Some of us, Jacob included, just need to learn lessons the hard way. I'm one of them, okay?